Sometimes predators aren't always criminals. Sometimes they're hidden fees, subscriptions that automatically renew, and services that you never signed up for. Hi, I'm Dr. Lana Denny, Bulletproof Babes, self-defense based on behavioral sciences. Let me tell you how this came up. I have a patient in my office who's in her mid-80s, and I was treating her, and she was telling me how much inflation was eating at their finances because they live on a fixed income. And then she happened to mention her cable bill, which was over $300. And I said, wait, you must watch a lot of TV. You must have like Showtime, HBO, Netflix. And she said, no, we have none of those stations, just regular TV. And I said, okay, something's very wrong here. And because I care about her, I said, look, at next visit, why don't you bring that cable bill into me and let me take a look at it. So she brings the bill in. I don't want to say what major American corporation this was from because I live in the land of the lawsuits and I don't want to get sued. But when I looked at her bill, it was crazy. They had on their TV Espanol premium package for almost $100. Hey, this lady's Caucasian and she was never asked about that. I could get it if she was Latina and the salesperson asked her, hey, do you want this package? But she was never asked, and there would never be an assumption that she even spoke Spanish. So, and there was just all this junk fee stuff added on that added up to over $300. Just to give you a frame of reference, we pay $35, and I've got more services than she does on that cable bill. So I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. I hooked her up with an internet service provider that will charge her $35 a month. She already has a smart TV, and I'm going to connect that to the Wi-Fi, and she'll still get all those stations and more. So my point for you is, and I don't care if you're one of my friends living in Canada, the UK, Australia, we all get signed up for things, and then we put it on automatic pay and set it and forget it. And how often do you actually look at that bill and what you're paying for? So my task for you this week is anything that you have on an automatic subscription, take a close look at that bill and then do a research online. There's probably a promotion that you could be paying half that price or doing much, much better. These corporations are stealing your money. Hey, and also if you have any seniors in your life, and I don't care if they're neighbors, friends, family, help them out. Take a look at their bills and make sure they're not overpaying for stuff. Build your karma now. With any luck, we'll all make it to that age. And hey, if you like this material, please sign up for a free newsletter. You get 2 videos and a confidence building tip once a week. We never sell your information. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe with 1 click. I hope that helps, and I'll see you soon.